Welcome back to the series where I download a browser only to inevitably get sick of it shortly after and download a new one later until I one day build my own browser from scratch. That's what we're doing, and I'm installing Waterfox. Most on the left side of the screen. I'm installing Waterfox, which is a browser that is based on Firefox but has less of Firefox's things, I guess. Like I think like ads and stuff, basically. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's just Firefox without corporate bullshit. So yeah, right now I'm using Vivaldi. Right, it is a browser that is Chromium based, and it's pretty good. But I didn't know this. Apparently, Chrome is actually faster than Vivaldi because all of this UI you see here, all of this Vivaldi UI is actually it's rendered with HTML, so it's literally slow as shit. Whereas Chromium, to its credit, and Google Chrome uses native GUI, so that actually is faster. Also, I've been having issues with Vivaldi that are where they're just really slow, and plus I'm having other issues too with the ergonomics. For example, I can't suspend a tab I'm currently hovering over, or I'm currently on. I can only suspend ones or hibernate ones, sorry, that I'm not on, right? Which is really annoying. It's a minor thing, but it's so annoying that I just don't have the option. Also, hibernate background tabs is a really annoying button. I've misclicked it a few times, and it has just hibernated all my other tabs. I don't know when I would ever want to do that. If I wanted to hibernate background tabs, I would select my background tabs. It's not difficult to do. But hey, whatever. Yeah. Plus, it's just it's just a lag. I mean, the main thing is a lag. I can't stand the lag. So I'm going to switch browsers. Also, even on mobile, I find it to be really annoying, Vivaldi. I can't remember what browser. I think I was on Opera before. Opera as well on mobile is not my favorite. For mobile, I'll probably just switch to fucking Safari at this point, honestly. I don't even care anymore. But yeah, so in my time, just for the record, I've tried. Well, I was using Chrome for a long time, Google Chrome. Then I switched to Opera GX, and also just normal Opera from my school account. Then I switched to Zen browser, and then I realized that Zen browser isn't even lightweight. So then I switched to Zen browser is literally heavier than Firefox, despite looking like it would be a very simplistic browser. So then I switched to, and plus I think Zen browser has some limited functionality, where I was like, well, if I'm paying more, if I'm downloading a browser that's supposed to be minimalistic, right? And yet it's slower than Chrome, why the fuck am I using this? I don't care about how it looks if it isn't actually minimal. So I'm hoping Waterfox is a lot better, and it should be, because Firefox, I believe, is on par with Chrome, if not a bit faster in terms of memory usage. I hear it's slower with rendering JavaScript, but that's more just slower performance wise. I mean more in terms of RAM usage. I don't want it to be high. So anyway, Waterfox, let's have a scroll here before we download it. Why Waterfox? Power using browsing without the data trade-off. Waterfox pairs a privacy-first foundation with a kind of deep customization normally reserved for extension and hidden flags. Yeah. I don't know why so many fucking flags are hidden. It's actually really annoying. These are the highlights our community cares about. So ad blocking built to the browser with full uBlock Origin, full Tulip support. Perfect. So then, I'm actually using uBlock Origin here. Zero AI, lovely. I don't use AI unless I want to access the AI, and guess what? I have it here. It's called Claude. I can access that separately. No data collection or remote experiments ever. Okay, cool. ParvyJNS, content handling, and then two-style tabs, which I haven't tried two-style tabs. I don't know how good it'll actually be in practice, but maybe it'll be good for reading docs and stuff. I don't know. Private containers. Don't know what that means. Maybe it's just incognito. And GUI allows me for multitasking. So exciting. Watch shit with Waterfox. So block ads, no browser. No chatbot. It is encrypted. Doesn't watch you back. Nice. Just don't bother me. Oh, okay. I see. So you can group incognito within your window for just a few tabs, which is actually pretty cool. Quite convenient. I mean, I don't use incognito that often anyway. because I'm not like doing. I don't know. I mean, like, it's like incognito like protects you from your network, like security, or whatever. So like if I'm going like on the dark web, incognito is not going to cut it. And then the only thing really is just your browsing history. But if you are an adult on your own browser, I don't understand why. Like unless someone's. Anyway, dozens of small upgrades, one download. Yeah. I like that it comes with like actual quote unquote quality of life power tools, Yeah, but it's cool that I don't need like a bunch of different extensions just to have some cool features. I like that. Because like what I think minimalistic, like the reason I don't like minimalistic is because they usually sacrifice useful things, which really pisses me off. Like I want the things. I don't know, man. Tree vertical tabs. Okay. So Waterfox. So first of all, I need vertical tabs. I refuse to use horizontal ones. In fact, I think that's the reason I stopped using Opera. Because Opera didn't have vertical tabs. Am I lying? Maybe Opera did. No, I think Opera did have vertical tabs. I stopped using it because I thought Zen would be a lot more lightweight. So maybe I should go back to Opera. Waterfox ships with an opinionated take on tree style tabs. No add-on required. Every new tab inherits context. Branches stay tidy, and you control exactly where the tab bar lives. Okay. So, these switch, right? Yeah. So, automatic hierarchies. Links open from a tab become its children. So, research trails stay grouped by default. By default, yeah. So, it's quite handy. My issue with tree tabs is that I don't like having lots of tabs open in the first place. And if I really want to have multiple tabs, I'm fine to just have it in one thing. So the only way I would do this, like I feel like this is just a one-way ticket to having like a shit ton of tabs, right? Which is not what I want. I'd rather just group them manually when I need to, which is also like never. I can't duplicate a tab though. That's really cool. I mean, you can do that anyway, right? I believe there's a duplicate button here. Yep. Collapse and create branches. Hide noisy sections. Focus one branch and close entire subtrees in a single action. And that's cool. But again, like if I'm not using that subtree, I probably shouldn't have it open in the first place. Keyboard first workflow. Using Control, Command plus arrow keys to receive your tree quickly. And then flexible sidebar placement. Just put wherever you want. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm just here for the vertical tabs. I don't really care about the nesting. Unless like the browser allows me to have loads of tabs open without degrading my performance, but that's literally never been the case for me. Ready to take back your privacy? Tell the Waterfox. Let's do it. So requires glibc. Well, it would do, right? Are there any Linux installations that don't come with glibc? Oh, 2.17. It's on Mac, it's on Android as well. Ooh, is it on iOS? It isn't. Ah, well. But you can use Firefox, so I suppose there's that. Beta. 8th of July, 9th of July. The beta's older? That's weird. I mean, it's not older. Oh no, it was just released ahead of time. I mean, it seems like it catches up fairly fast then, right? Okay, so tree tabs became native in the latest version, 6.7, but that's like quite a lot. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll uninstall the beta, right? Might as well. Hold on. Like the nightly release. I'm fine to be like that. Should I install via the website or via Pacman. Pacman's weird because Pacman's like a package manager, but like when I download browsers and stuff, I'm not. It's like a package. Huh? Oh, I thought Yay was Pacman. That's weird. Okay. Okay, so let's do a search first. Waterfox. Yeah, so I'll get the beta then, right? So install Waterfox beta bin. Yep, yep. glib, yeah. How big is Waterfox itself? $100 MB. I mean, this just, well, it's a package manager. I'm covering my screen, but bunch of errors for some reason. Maybe that's because it's beta. I don't know. Vita. Okay, that's the size. So it's about 50 MB. Okay. Let's see it. Wow. Feels like Chrome all over again. For now, until I customize it. Holy lag. Like big time. Misclick. Jesus Christ, I'm lagging hard. Okay, let me close a few apps. I shouldn't be on this anyway. This channel. Fuck it, just kill it. Awesome. Jesus Christ. I'm really lagging now. Okay, I'm lagging really hard. And I just got an OBS warning saying like my system is overloaded, which is not ideal. But Oh well. Right, import browser data, Vivaldi. Yeah. Perfect. Very slick. Continue. Refined chrome. I mean, I like things that are more compact. So I guess I like this one the most, right? These like floating tabs. I mean, it's a very small difference. Blue. Ah, it did be dark mode, yeah. Woo! So we got blue, smoke. Probably just ash. Yeah, that looks good. Sun, fucking hell. Spark. To be fair, these are actually good color schemes. Like if I wanted a rustic vibe, these are actually really well done. Ooh. But yeah, I think I'll go with ash. I'd even want a darker black. But I'll see if I can get that later. We're gonna tabs your way. Vertical tabs, for fuck's sake. Thank you. Jab import tabs here to keep them within reach. Awesome. I'll do that later. Tree tabs. Vertical tabs that nest under the tab that opened them. Yeah, no. If I mean, I could try it out, but I just don't see the point. Also, what's going on with the spacing here? Above the toolbar. Below the toolbar. Status bar. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Tree tabs. Yep, keep them on. Start browsing. Right. So this is the thing, right? What's removed? You cannot install external stones directly from the Chrome Web Store. I didn't know that they were compatible. Opera add-ons as well. This seems like a pretty good time to switch then. No? They're on Mastodon and Blue Sky. I got tree tabs somehow, even though I didn't ask for them. Like, see, like this. I don't want this to be nested right now because like it just doesn't feel natural. Yeah, so I don't use Mastodon, because like no one posts there. I know. Unfortunately. So I got my bookmarks right. Nice. Main. Don't know where those are from. Okay. So I'll just delete this then. Actually, let me manage my bookmarks this way. I'll be more reliable. Yep, so main, imported, I want bookmarks. So let me delete these two. Delete folder. Move all of these. I can't select multiple for some reason. Can I do it here? I can. Move that here. Delete bookmarks. There we go. Close that window. It did not preserve my... No, it did preserve my names. For some reason, it's added these ones back. So we're going to edit those. So they're nameless. Bit of a hassle. Okay. And then, yeah, I guess I'll port my tabs over. So I'm currently reading this. I'm also currently reading, well, I will read this later, Kotlin. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. I should get back on that at some point. Well, I know why, but like it's been a while since I last, because like I said I would finish that and I just haven't. Close this. Do I decide to my email? Yeah, I did decide to my Google account, so I'll do that real quick. Low-key gonna forget my password. I need to change that. That is not secure. Don't hack me. Allow it. Okay. I mean, I'll say my other things later as well. Yeah, so you can see my email is up here. Sorry, it's up here. I can hover over my thing to show previews of the tabs. Right, settings. Oh, that's just sidebar settings. Okay. Where's like settings. So what are these buttons? We got the sidebar first of all. Nice. Usually I keep it open anyway though, and I'll just collapse this, make it a bit narrower. Alt Control Z. Sure. Yeah, I don't really do that like enough. Ad blocking. Nice, built in. Bookmark, toggle reader. Of course, you got your buttons there. Sign in, synchronize. Do that later as well. I think that's Firefox account. We got extensions. Themes. Can I preview the theme? Yeah, that's good. Keep things darker. Can I install themes? I assume I can, right? What's this? Manage. Can I customize the colors? No. Plugins. Video codec. Thank God. Make my default browser. Okay. Some add-ons right now. So like, let's have a look. For example, do I have Colorzilla? I feel like I should. Like I should have it in its store. Yep. One of the best tools of all time. Add to Firefox. Allowed to run in private windows. I guess not. Like, I mean, I don't enable what you don't need, right? Cause it installed. Nice. It's fucking Chrome there. Imposterous. What else do I use? YouTube thumbnail viewer. That'd be interesting. Should be there. YouTube thumbnail viewer. Yep. No. I think it's this one. Actually, I don't even know. Manage extensions. Show me this one. I mean, for all I know, it's like a fucking crypto miner, but it's no permission, so it's very nice. Like it's very restricted, and it's also less than 1 megabyte, so like it's pretty trustworthy. 3, right. Permissions, browser tabs, access your data for YouTube. Looks legit. Last updated 19 days ago. So let's have a look at the reviews. Yeah, nothing reporting anything fishy, so that seems good. Okay. Yeah, and I'll just finish this later, really. So, cool. Waterfox. We'll see how that goes. And I'm gonna watch the football now. Thanks for slopping by. Holy lag.